Hey guys, how are you doing? So I'm here with a tag. I haven't filmed a tag in I think a long time, longish time. Um, and I was watching one of Estelle's from her channel's Odementa, and links in the down bar. You should definitely check her out. Um, she filmed a video I think about a month ago. Let me just check. Yeah, on the 10th of December. It's called the Numbers Game Book Tag. And she didn't tag anyone, but she said that whoever wanted to do it could. And I was up for the challenge. It looked kind of challenging from what I heard. But maybe it's because I didn't know what books I had, and I have a lot of books, so I had a lot of choices. That makes it easier as well. So basically, um, you have 5 different categories of books you should find. So the first category was find one book that contains the letter O, N, and E in the title. And for this category, I chose The 5 People You Meet in Heaven by Mitch Albom. Mitch Albom is the author of one of my favorite books called Tuesdays with Morrie. I absolutely loved it, and when I saw this book at my secondhand bookstore, see the price tag, I had to get it. So you can see there's an E here, an O here, and then here. So I haven't read this yet, but I'm looking forward to reading it. I don't know how you say that, but anyways. The second category is find 2 classics with 200 pages or more. So that would be, I chose Persuasion by Jane Austen, and yeah, this is I think 228 pages long. And then I chose The Lady's Paradise by Emile Zola, and this one is over 400 pages long. And this I can't wait to read. I started reading it when I was in school, when I was probably around 14. I started reading it in French, and I really liked it, but then I stopped because if you've been watching my videos for a while, I've said it countless times. I can't finish books in French, and it's a curse or something, I don't know. But yeah, I couldn't finish it, so I got it in English, and hopefully I'll be able to finish it. Then the third category is find 3 books written by authors with the letter T at the beginning or end of their first, middle, or last name. So this I thought was going to be the most challenging one, but turns out it wasn't that difficult at all. Because I think it's so broad, you could, the T could be anywhere basically, beginning or end, and in the first, middle, or last name, you know, if it was just like restricted to one, it would have been way more challenging. But the first one I chose is Midnight in the Garden of Good and Evil, and it was written by John Burnt. I have no idea how to pronounce his name, but there's a T obviously in here, and that's what counts for this book tag. We have the Enchanted Castle by E. Nesbit. So obviously it ends with a T. His name ends with a T. And then we have Ready Player One by Ernest Cline, and his first name ends with a T. So that's that. Then we have 4 books. I have to find 4 books with over 400 pages. And for these I chose A Man in Uniform by Kate Taylor. It's a beautiful book. I think this was in one of my favorite covers. I don't know if you notice, you know, look, it's blue, white, and red for the French flag. And the book itself, I love the color. So pretty. Anyways, so this is I think 412 pages or something. Barely over 400, but it still counts. We have House of Leaves by Mark Z. Danielewski. That's it? Yes. So let me tell you a bit about this book. So first of all, this is over 600 pages, so obviously that's why I included it in this category. But I was watching one of Estelle's most recent videos. I don't know if it's her last one, but I've been kind of trying to catch up because with the readathon that just ended, I wasn't on YouTube at all, because if you start watching a video, you start watching another one, and then you spend all your time on the internet instead of reading. So she actually did a video saying that she was going to read this book in February, with another booktuber. I'm sorry, I forgot her name, but I'll probably like write her channel, I don't know, somewhere here or in the down bar or something. And she started this Goodreads, I think it's a group. Yeah, I believe it's a group, and it's really, really cool. It's like a mixture of booktubers and people that are part of the booktube community, that don't necessarily film videos, but that really participate, that watch, that comment, etc. And it's like buddy reads for every month, which is really cool. You know, it pushes you to finish your books, to read. It's really nice. I love the idea. And yeah, so they have different, you can suggest books. I'm trying to remember everything. So you can suggest a book and see how many people are interested, and then you can kind of create a thread, and there you can have discussions. You can decide whatever you want, like all the modalities basically of your buddy reading. So I mean, some people, I was looking at some threads, some people were suggesting to kind of divide it in like chapters, like every week read a certain amount of chapters, and at the end of the week discuss them. And some people will just wait till the end of the month to just like talk about the whole book. And so as I told you, Estelle is reading this book in February with a bunch of other people, so I might join in. I've been putting this book off. It's really intriguing, and I'm a very curious person, and it was very, very intriguing to me. But I'm very cowardly. I'm a big coward. I'm scared of everything. I couldn't even finish The Monstrumologist because I couldn't read it if someone wasn't at home, and the only time I could read it was when no one was at home. So yeah, so I don't know how I'm going to read this book, because apparently it messes with your mind. So yeah, so maybe if I read it with other people, I'll feel better. But anyways, moving on, back to the challenge. Obviously all the like useful links and all that will be in the down bar, like Estelle's channel and the link to the Goodreads. Actually, I'm not sure if I can link things outside of, yeah, never mind. I can link things outside of YouTube, I believe. I'll check. If not, I'll just write the name of the group. Then I chose Daddy's Girls by Tasmina Perry. This is obviously well over 400. I think it's about 500 or 600 pages. And finally, I chose Model Land by Tyra Banks. Now, some people are gonna laugh when they see this book, but I saw that it got really bad reviews, and for some people that would like incite them not to buy the book, but for me it just makes me want to buy the book to see why everyone hated it. I'm just like that. I'm weird. But yeah, and I just got it for $6. It was in the Birkin section at Chapters, so good deal. Even if I don't like it, I didn't spend a ton of money on it. And finally, the last category is find 5 books with that have the letter F anywhere in the title, and for that I chose Strawberry Fields. And you see the F is really cool in here. So it's like they were preparing it for this challenge. By Marina Luica. I don't know. Marina, let's just pronounce it in French. A Tale for the Time Being by Ruth Ozeki. The F is right here. And this is a beautiful book. It's so pretty. I don't know if you guys have seen it, because I got it I got it from the Book Depository, and I'm not sure if I actually filmed my Book Depository haul or not. But yeah, that's that. I chose The Wonderful Wizard of Oz. As you can see, the F is right here, and this was in my favorite covers video that I have on here. If you want to check it out, see my beautiful books. I have Anna and the French Kiss with an F right here, French. I read this for the last readathon, and I read its companion novel, Lola and the Boy Next Door, during this readathon. But I liked Anna and the French Kiss better. I preferred Anna to Lola, but I'm kind of equal on Etienne and the Cricket. So yeah, anyways, and then this is my final book for this tag. It's Tokyo on Foot. The F is right here. This was a suggestion by Estelle from Odeventa again. So yeah, she said this book was amazing. It was a great book if you wanted to visit Japan, or even if you just wanted to have an idea of like genuinely what Japan looks like and what's there and everything. So I really liked it. I gave it 4 out of 5 stars during the readathon as well. I finished it 2 days ago. So yeah, hope you guys have a great day. I'm sorry for my long videos, but I think you're kind of sick of me for apologizing for that thing, because my videos are always long. And see you guys in my next one.